my God,
Man, I'm so excited. What the hell is that? What happened to your good costume?
Oh, well, Joe, see, I'm not gonna get burned this year, all right? EA was fucking around last year, spent $120 in the most expensive edition, so I had to make some cutbacks.
I can clearly see that.
Nick Levin, thank you for subbing, man. Definitely got you.
Joe, Heroes,
Listen,
Joe!
I know you're gonna be mad, but I got the pre-order. But check out all the cool shit I got, man. Look at this.
You bought the fucking
Whoa.
digital deluxe edition, Joe? You
Yeah.
piece of shit! What the fuck? I thought they said it wasn't pay to win. What do I get?
It's clearly not pay to win.
Okay, what weapon do I get started off with?
Oh, you got the standard, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Hold on. Let me put this stuff down.
Alright. Shit. Okay.
This is yours, I believe.
What the
That's the standard edition.
the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
You get what you pay for.
10 out of 10 acting.
I'll see you on the battlefield.
Fuck you, Joe! I don't need your pay-to-win garbage! I'll beat your ass!
Hey, don't hate on Angry Joe. I love this guy's reviews. Then again, they're really, really long. I still like watching them. That's kind of cool.
You fucked it up! Again! Oh my God! I
wrong.
can't believe
Iconic
here
6
we
4 months,
are,
welcome back.
once again, Battlefront 2.
It was said that you would destroy this Sith, not join them! I hate you!
And instead of talking about improved gameplay, a new added campaign mode, revised multiplayer offerings and classes and starship battles, we're instead talking about how fucking greedy and stupid EA is. Screwing around with Star Wars to squeeze as much money out of their consumers as with ridiculous microtransactions as possible. What? It blows my mind, Joe. It blows my mind. You're fucking whales over, and you're fucking the normal players over because you even have this system in the first place. You see what I'm saying? You're fucking them both ways. There's nothing here that makes you feel special.
No.
It's literally garbage. It's trash. Every fucking pool is trash. So what's the point? Fuck! EA was supposed to have turned a new leaf. No more season passes, no more stupidly expensive $120 editions. They seem to show actual restraint this time and signs of change in all their initial marketing. But then it became apparent all they did was replace all that shit with an even more sinister version, loot boxes. And worse, they expected everyone to applaud them for it.
I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must.
You will try.
But not this time. The AAA Star Wars community is not one to be fucked with. They pushed back, and surprisingly, EA DICE reacted immediately by making some changes from the beta. because if they hadn't, it would have been a colossal disaster at those particular numbers. But it still is a colossal disaster, but at the time, they said they had tweaked things and put in some restrictions that would help prevent those sort of pay-to-win concerns. However, we started to realize that nothing significant had really changed overall. Hey, it's no longer pay to win, guys. Only if you looked at the digital deluxe edition, anyone can clearly see the game is still just that. By paying in $20 more here, you get a significant advantage in digital goods that are already in the game. This was the Han Solo blaster situation on steroids.
Ooh, you get Han Solo's blaster. Instant access! Oh, Instant access to Han Solo's blaster!
Not just one gun, but a ton, like 4 free guns, 4 epic star card abilities, stuff for heroes and more. Things that would take the $60 player hundreds of hours eventually to unlock, at the very least.
So this is the officer crate that you get. There's the epic right there, Joe. And we get reduced recoil and an actual gun unlock. So the criticisms, if anybody makes a YouTube video that still says it's still pay to win, they're not lying. They're not lying.
Worse still, upon EA's early access release, which ended up working against them for once, a Redditor did the math and it was going to take a dedicated 40 hours just to play with Darth Vader in the Star Wars game. That's 40 hours of not opening crates or doing anything else but just grinding to play as everyone's favorite Star Wars villain. What the fuck?
But things have developed that'll ensure security. I've just made a deal that'll keep the Empire out of here forever.
We would be honored if you would join us.
I had no choice. They arrived right before you did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, too.
And EA responded with, oh, this is done to provide players with a sense of pride and accomplishment. So you can either play for months or cough up some money to bypass this sense of pride and accomplishment. What? And thus started the domino effect, with the community continuing to hammer away at EA's hypocrisy.
What's happening? We've lost engine power, sir. Reverse engines. Full power.
After all this, their stock started to decline. They did a public AMA on Reddit, but perception was still following, so they changed the hero prices and reduced it 60 to 70%, but the damage had already been done. Soon everybody was talking about EA's loot boxes in Star Wars across the internet. This form of loot boxes and progressions was still there, and some even calculated that if you wanted to unlock everything, it could take anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000 hours, or just $2,100 to unlock it all.
Skywalker, you will die.
What the actual fuck? And exact one-for-one mobile game economy from a free-to-play, pay-to-win game inside a full retail to $60 to $80 AAA game. It can't be true, we all thought.
That's impossible!
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
All this bad press ultimately got Disney's attention, and it's reported that Disney executives put the hammer down on EA, concerned about public perception, especially with The Last Jedi film right around the corner. In response, EA decided to finally remove all paid loot boxes from the game. However, this decision is only temporary. Likely only just to turn them on again after all of this is blown over. Just unwilling or unable by this time to completely remove this system that they put out in the game and that's so integrally linked to progression. And that's where we are today. They thought they could get away with it. So many people say that they refuse to buy this game on principle right now, and I can't blame them. EA tried to pull a fast one on us, and thankfully, it failed spectacularly.
You gotta be a fucking algebra major to figure this shit out.
Out of everything,
I have no
we
idea
didn't get
where I'm
one
at.
Epic.
I have no idea where I'm at in progression.
It's a damn shame because one of the big things I asked for and didn't even think EA would give a shit about is a single-player campaign mode. Well, here we get it. And not only that, it's all canon. And even cooler, it was marketed to be from the perspective of the Empire. Holy shit, fuck yes, let's do this. What the fuck?
What was wrong with the single player? Oh, you're saying it's over? Like it was that? That was it?
But what? You just ended. No, you don't. You don't do that. That's no.
My worst fears come
It
true.
was shit, really? It was trash?
The game, if
was only
played on
4
normal
hours?
difficulty, is only 4 hours! Damn you! And not only that, but the biggest selling point is practically a lie. I wanted to avoid major spoilers here, guys, but I just have to warn you about this one particular part, okay? After practically 2 missions as the glorious Empire, which I was enjoying so much.
Fuck you, rebel scum! Die! Murder, maim, kill! Yes! Yes!
Is this an old video of his? He looks so young.
You then somehow realize that the Empire is bad.
And this is the first time, Aiden, that you're seeing this kind of stuff. Really, girl? You are ignorant. If this is the first time you're seeing the Empire oppress people. Special forces, my ass.
And you switch over to the rebel scum!
What the fuck? What is this? Mission fucking 3? I'm the fucking rebels? Oh, man.
The game then just becomes a pretty much standard-ass affair with just rather ridiculous jumps in logic to fit this Aiden character everywhere across the Star Wars universe, which, hey, it's amazing for this actress, since this is canon. But seriously, she like saves every major Star Wars character, but barely has any character herself. She's like hardcore Empire Special Forces in one mission, and then literally she is Leia's personal rebel bodyguard the next. Bull fucking shit!
The Empire's time has come.
1 hour later. Unlimited power! A few moments later.
Those ships are headed straight for Theed. They're gonna attack the city.
Everyone get to Theed as quickly as you can. We may have the means to stop this.
What? What the fuck is she doing on the fucking X-Wing? Like half a second from them meeting her. 12 seconds later.
People like you, the reason hope
Bruh.
never fail.
After you murdered
Hope
all of our
is
families
the reason we're going to Theed.
and friends.
Welcome to the
You're a stupid person.
Summit1g.
And I will shake hands with you now. Because
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Okay, let's do it.
you are stupid.
5 minutes later.
Senator Organa.
Let's
It's
get
been
it.
a while.
Building a republic is busy work.
So is chasing
Damn, I
after
think I
an
got the
Imperial
itis though.
fleet.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what happened?
I think I got the itis.
No, we're not doing this.
Wait. No. Oh my God. Listen. I already bodied you with the dick jokes. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse at this point. Okay.
That's not possible for you.
Done. I just heard you drink that water and then you capped it. I heard it.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm ready to go.